Okay, so let's just talk about some general tips and tricks. The word tacit means not to play, so sometimes you might not want accompaniment played for a whole two or so bars. So you actually write the word tacit, and I'll show that to you here. If I wrote the word tacit, also let your accompanist know, and then I write the word play. If I read that, I'm going to know that I don't play these two bars and I need to start playing again after that. So something that can be really useful, because maybe sometimes you don't want the accompaniment there, but you don't want to cross it all out. You just want to write the word tacit. So it's really important that you say the word play after that, by the way. Not many people use the word tacit, but just something to be mindful of. So let's talk about digital annotation tools. What I'm using here is Forscore, F-O-R score, on the iPad Pro, which you can get it on the Mac. It's got really great annotation tools. I'm quite a Mac guy, so that tends to be my suggestions. But Mac Preview, again, you can annotate all over that. There are some other ones, so GoodNotes, PDF Expert, PDF Gear, and I need to look this up, but there's one that's been suggested in the past that I believe is free and online, and actually works pretty well. Allows you to, people have taken it to the degree of like creating a mask. It's like graphic design speak, but creating a mask around parts of your sheet music, copying it and moving it to where you need it to go, so that you actually create the cut by actually moving it all together. I don't like to get too much into that because it starts to get complicated and it's very easy to make mistakes. If you're annotating, avoid lead pencil. Try to use a pen where possible. You can use a marker, but just make sure it's not bleeding into the other page. And a couple things to note: if you're cutting your sheet music, you want to do it by hand, you can cut it all, or you can use white paper. Put the white paper on your cut bars, and then take like a photocopy scan, then convert it to PDF. And what that will do is it'll white out the area, so without actually using a white box. So I'll try to do a demonstration of that at some point. So just a couple little tips and tricks. If you have any others or you want to share some, please let me know. And as always, the whole aim of the game here is to be annotating clearly and efficiently to then verbally explain things to your accompanist.